Hello, Dean. Hopefully you can hear me, mate.
I can hear you. I can't see you at the moment, Paddy.
That's my fault.
Sort it out, Dan.
Hang on.
There we go. I've got you, Paddy.
Oh, mate. Some effort from your boys tonight. Very gutsy, but ultimately just came up short there. But give us your assessment, Dean.
Yeah, really gutsy. I have to be honest and a realist, and ultimately we got what we deserved, which nil points. But we can take an awful lot of confidence and belief from the performance. It was better than it was certainly last week against Man City. We asked some serious questions of a really good team, and it took a front three of Salah, Mane and Diaz, to ultimately take the points away from us. But we caused problems, a lot more problems than we did last week, I felt, against City. And no disrespect to the opponents coming up, but we won't be coming across this calibre of opposition, in the next few weeks. And I did say that, our results won't be determined by games against, Manchester City and Liverpool. But what we can do is take an awful lot of confidence and belief from this game and performance today.
Yeah, I mean, that will be the message moving forward. But there must be real disappointment in the group now, because you've set your stall out in the first half, then you get yourselves in front, and then it's on there. But they obviously showed what they're all about, their class, the way they came back. But they really had to dig deep to haul you boys back in again.
Yeah, they did. I thought I wasn't happy with the first 20 minutes. I thought our intensity without the ball wasn't as good as it could have been. I thought when we got up to the ball a lot quicker, we looked more of a threat. We've had some big chances. Obviously, we've had the one disallowed in the first minute from Milot, and then Timu's had one-on-one with the goalkeeper as well that he's put wide. So we were creating moments in the game, and I thought we started the second half really well, and at that time deserved that goal. But we needed to see out, probably a 10, 15-minute spell, where they put us under pressure. And, the decibels went up in Anfield, and obviously the subs made a difference for them as well.
Yeah, as you say, there was a bit of a storm coming there. Was it just frustrating from a Norwich perspective that ultimately the Salah goal, it's a goal kick from Alisson, and he's run through, it's from a defensive point of view, that probably will annoy you, I'd have thought. Yeah,
I mean, the goals in general, they always annoy me, because I always find something that we could have done a little bit better. If somebody's sticking one in the top corner from 25 yards, then I'm there, holding my hands up. But, the players, the quality that they have, they look to create that space and use that space. I thought they used that for the first goal, and it's something that we could have defended better. And then the second goal, it's, we're on the counter again. I think Billy has the shot on the edge of the box, and the goalkeeper picks it up, and it's a great pass, but it's travelled 80 yards in the air and landed, just outside our box with a deft touch from Salah. So there's certainly things that we feel that we could have done better. But as I said, I'm a realist, and, they deserve to win with the chances they created.
You almost called it yesterday. You said it, the first goal for Rashica wasn't too far away, and now he's got that off his shoulders if he was carrying any pressure. But his all-round game today, he just showed, didn't he, between now and the end of the season, he can be a big player for you.
Yeah, he can. He's a threat. He's a great ball carrier. He runs in behind. He can score goals like he did today. I know there was a slight deflection, but it looked on its way into me anyway. And he's coming to the fore now, and coming to the fore, and he's playing well. Fortunately, he got through the second half because he was struggling at half-time with an illness, but, glad he went back out there now.
Yeah, I bet he was, yeah. Word on Norman as well. That's his first start since the end of November. Was there a little bit of an issue there in the first half? It looked like he came over to the side. Was he feeling anything? But obviously he got through it, and just a word on moving forward for him as well.
Yeah, no, there was nothing wrong. He just wanted a little bit of clarity on who he was marking from corners. But yeah, it's great for us to have the quality of him back in the team. We haven't had him since November, and he had 60 minutes in the week against Nottingham Forest in a friendly as well. So he's shown me enough to know that he's ready to be started now.
It's final one for me, as you say, moving forward now. About to get over the disappointment of the result, maybe, but the belief and the confidence you can take from this into, as you always said, big make or break games to come now.
Yeah, really big games to come now. Starting at Southampton next week are in good form at the moment. But as I said, our season won't be defined by Liverpool and Man City. There's a lot of big games coming up now, and some teams who have got to come to our place as well, where we want to make it really tough.
Cheers, Dave. Safe trip back, all of us.
Thanks, Paddy, and same for you.
Cheers, Paddy.
Paul Joyce, Paul.
Dean, I was just going to ask, as a manager, when Alisson has the ball in his hands for the second goal, are you immediately worried that something like what happened with Salah can transpire, or were you not really concerned at that moment?
I certainly wasn't immediately concerned. We know the capabilities what the goalkeeper and Salah have. I'd have to look back at it again, but I certainly feel that defensively there's something that we could have done about it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody.
Cheers guys.